Hi friends, we are back with Poppleton. We are reading the second story in this book. We'll open up to the table of contents and we will go to page 24 and read The Quilt. I hope you enjoyed yesterday's story about the movie theater. All right, The Quilt. Do you know what a quilt is? I've noticed a lot of kids don't know what a quilt is. It's a blanket that people have quilted, kind of sewn and put together, and usually they have stories behind them. And they're just fun. They're usually handed down from generation to generation. So maybe if your family has a quilt, maybe you'll get it one day and then can pass it on to your children. It's kind of cool. So, The Quilt. Poppleton and his neighbor, Cherry Sue, went to a fair. There, they saw quilts. The quilts had pictures on them, and names, and buttons from people's clothes. "We should make our own quilt," Poppleton said to Cherry Sue. "What fun," said Cherry Sue. "We will ask Hudson and Fillmore to help," said Poppleton. "Perfect," said Cherry Sue. Poppleton called his friends. "We are making a quilt on Saturday," Poppleton told Hudson. "Can you come?" "Sure," said Hudson. Poppleton called Fillmore. "We are making a quilt on Saturday," said Poppleton. "Can you come?" "Certainly," said Fillmore. On Saturday, everyone met at Poppleton's house. Fillmore had some old shirts. Hudson had some old trousers. Can you tell what trousers are? Pants. Poppleton had some old curtains. And Cherry Sue had a bucket of buttons. "Let's sew," said Poppleton. While they were sewing, they all told stories. Fillmore told them about the time he saw a double rainbow. Hudson told them about the time he jumped out of a plane. What? Cherry Sue told them about the time she dyed her hair green. And Poppleton told them about the time he lived on a houseboat. At the end of the day, the quilt was finished, and it had all of their stories. Their friends were proud. They decided to take turns keeping the quilt. Can you see everyone's story? Pretty cool. Poppleton got it in summer. Fillmore got it in fall. Cherry Sue got it in winter. And Hudson got it in spring. Every season of every year, someone was sleeping under stories. How cool. So now what you could do, you could take a piece of paper and kind of make your own quilt. Maybe everyone could draw a picture in your family, and then you could put all of the pieces together like they did and make a paper quilt. You could hang it on the fridge or maybe in the hallway. I don't know. Have some fun.